Ever dreamt of working, studying, or living abroad, but felt overwhelmed by the visa process? What if I told you there is a way to have someone else support your application and even cover some costs? It's called visa sponsorship, and today I will show you exactly how to get one. Hi, I'm Idris from Explore Abroad. In this channel, I break down everything you need to know about visas, travel tips, and exploring opportunities around the globe. If that interests you, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. Now let's dive into today's topic, visa sponsorship. What is it and how can it open doors for you to work, study or live in another country? Visa sponsorship is when a person or company or an organization agrees to support your visa application to enter and stay in a specific country. They basically sponsor your application, providing proof that you have a legitimate reason to be there, whether it's for work, study, or even family reunion. They may also take responsibility for certain costs like visa application fees, accommodation, or even flight tickets, depending on the agreement between you and the person or the organization or the company. You need to also know that visa sponsorship has different types of categories, and these categories include one, employment visa sponsorship. This is when a company hires you and sponsor your work visa. Example includes the H-1B in the USA, or the Tier 2 visa in the UK, or the temporary skill shortage TSS visa in Australia. Number two, we have the student visa sponsorship. This is the case where a university or an educational institution in a particular country sponsor your study visa. Sometimes it comes in a form of scholarship, or it could be a scholarship that will cover the process, that will cover the sponsorship process. The third one is family visa sponsorship. It's this is a case where a relative that lives in a particular country or in another country sponsor your visa, like a spouse or a parent or a sibling will sponsor your visa for you to come over to the country for a visit or to live with them. Number four is the visitor or tourist sponsorship. This is rare, but sometimes an individual sponsor a short-time visit by covering the costs and also proving that you will return back to your home country after you visit. So an individual in a particular country might just send you an invitation letter and sponsor your visits to the country as a tourist or as a visitor to see them. Okay, it's time for me to tell you how to get a visa sponsorship to any country. There are so many ways to get visa sponsorship, but I will list out just few out of them. Number one, identify opportunities like job opportunities. Check global job boards like LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor. Search for roles that mention visa sponsorship available. Go to this LinkedIn or Glassdoor or go to Indeed. Check for jobs, check for roles, and make sure you check for the ones that have written visa sponsorship available. Then apply. For studies, explore scholarship or university offering funded program. If you want to study in another country and you need a scholar and you need a sponsorship, check online, check for universities, check for educational institution that are offering funded program. With this, you can actually avail a sponsorship. Number two, on how to avail visa sponsorship. Build a strong profile. Employers and schools, they prioritize skill and qualified candidates. So update your CV, update your portfolio, and also update your LinkedIn profile. If you're applying for a job, if you're applying for jobs, highlight skills in demand, skills in high demand like IT, engineering, and healthcare. These are skills that are high in demand. So try to highlight these things in your CV or in your LinkedIn profile. Number three, network effectively. Connect with people in your target industry. If you're targeting the IT industry, try to connect with them, people from that industry. If you're targeting the engineering industry or the healthcare, connect with people from that industry or alumni from the school you are applying to. That is, if you are applying for a school scholarship or school sponsorship, try to connect with alumni from that university or educational institution that you are applying to. Also, attend job fairs, webinar, and networking events to meet potential sponsors. You need to apply webinars to meet potential sponsors. Number four, apply strategically. Follow application guidelines carefully and also apply carefully with caution. Also, tailor your application to show why you are highly qualified or why you think you are fit for that particular role or for that opportunity you are applying for. Still on how you can avail the visa sponsorship. Number five, be prepared for the process. Be ready to attend interviews or assessments and also proving that you are eligible for this visa sponsorship, proving that you're eligible for the opportunity or for the visa sponsorship. You need to also know that securing a visa sponsorship is not always easy. So let me just give you some few things you need to put in mind. Number one, you need to be very, very patient because the process can take long time. It takes sometimes months. So what you need to do is to start early, start to apply early, start applying early because the process takes long time and you have to be very patient. Number two, you have to watch out for scams. Never pay upfront for a guaranteed sponsorship because legitimate sponsors don't charge for the program, they don't charge for the offer. Real people, real organizations, real schools that want to sponsor your visa, they won't ask you to pay a dime. So watch out for scams. If you meet somebody online and the person is saying you should pay upfront or pay something, that's a scam, that's a red flag. Run away. Number three, be flexible because sometimes you may need to switch from what you really want to something you need to manage. Like you may need to consider lesser you may need to consider lesser known countries or even lesser roles to get your foot into the door. So there you have it, a clear roadmap to understanding visa sponsorship and how to get one. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with someone who is dreaming of exploring abroad. And please don't forget to subscribe for more tips on visa, travel, and making your global dream a reality. Until next time, keep exploring.